So this is going to be a reading for my Sagittarius. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be a look at what you're not aware of at the moment. Now, the point of this is to kind of give you personal clarity on some things. And hopefully this is helpful. And since this is general, you only want to take what applies and leave the rest. If pieces of this definitely resonate with you, that's awesome. And with pieces that don't resonate, you still don't want to take it in or even feel some type of way about it. I definitely recommend getting a personal at any point where you are like just so confused and flustered where you're just making decisions that don't make sense. Okay. So definitely reach out if you want one. My information to book a session is always in the description. Check the link tree. My website will be listed there with a gang of other links. And on my website, you guys can enter the code Spooky Season in all caps and together as one word to get 40% off of your session until October 15th. So take advantage of that, and let's go ahead and get straight into it. So what I see here, the first card that I want to address, we have Greeting Wellness. So what you guys may not be aware of, Spirit wants you guys to really take care of your personal health, beyond just physical health, but also mental and emotional health. Your whole sense of being needs to be in a balanced place. And for a lot of you, you've been inviting more so the energy that kind of like, I don't want to say is opposite to this, but energies that throw off your vibration and keep you from consistently being in the space of being quote unquote well all around. So this is making sure you guys are inviting more good vibes into your life by entertaining things that keep you more upbeat and in higher spirits, only being around people who have positive things to say and aren't gossipy or negative or have those type of intentions, things like that. This is like inviting good vibes into your life merely by opening your heart space to new experiences and just newer energy. The back of this, it says, balance is the key to a life of infinite miracles. Excuse me. So yeah, this is making sure you guys are prioritizing, like I said, overall balance. Because a lot of you, the reason why your outward existence feels so imbalanced has a lot to do with your inward energy. Now, I also have rewriting the subconscious that's here. And what you also may not be aware of is Spirit is technically rewriting your subconscious in terms of how you view things. Whether this is through certain experiences that you go through, certain understandings, or even piece of knowledge that you guys run across. You guys are basically having a reshaping of the subconscious of the mind happening right now. And you may even see it in the things that you pay attention to. They may be different. Your views on things are starting to shift. So that will be like physical evidence of like your subconscious shifting, because it is the subconscious. It's the part of the brain that you guys are not really tapped into when you're awake. But getting deeper into this, I have acknowledging apprehension. And on the back of it, it says, when it's a yes, nothing can stop me. When I'm unsure, it's always a no. So this is you guys needing to be in full awareness of how you guys, you know, being like, I don't know, being in this I don't know energy for things that you know that you would love to, you know, take leaps of faith in doing, whether that's career-wise, whether that's new love, where you guys have this constant, I don't know, you're missing out on life. And all you're doing is delaying your opportunities. Not saying you'll never have them come back up, but you're just delaying your sense of happiness, your opportunities more and more. This is you guys also needing to be aware of other people's apprehension with you guys. So where you guys have people that you're interested in romantically, or a person that you're interested in romantically, where they're apprehensive, and being serious with you, or even being just on the same page as you, that's a sign that that energy may not be, you know, in alignment. Now, this last card in the set, we have Dissolving Judgments. And on the back of it, it says, I don't have to like the actions of others in order to love my journey. And that's very true. Dissolving judgments. Some of you, what you're not aware of, some of you are judging. And this is going to blow your head off a little bit with what I'm about to say. Some of you, or all of us, let me not say some of you. All of us, we do this thing where when people wrong us, of course, we judge them for the character that they may show us. But what needs to happen here is understanding that there isn't necessarily any space to judge per se. The individual that may have wronged you or may have put you through certain things, this individual is human too, but also this person may have had unresolved issues within themselves. So where you guys may be feeling like, oh, it's my fault why this person treated me like this, and they're a crappy person, they're a narcissist, they're this, they're that. Release the judgment aspect, because let's be honest, everybody is someone's villain in their story, whether that's unintentionally or intentionally. In some way, somehow, every person is a villain in someone's story. So you don't want to throw judgments on other people, just like how you wouldn't want to be judged as well. And this is also releasing, you guys needing to release your own personal judgments of self, because that may be also keeping you guys in this, you know, unable to make concrete decisions. Like, you judging yourself will only make you second guess everything you do moving forward. Okay, we have personal growth, spiritual partnership, and we have spirituality. And all these cards are purple. And we have a lot of sevens. We have 7, 27, and 77. Okay. So looking at this energy, like I was kind of already saying, like, you guys are personally growing. The things that you were once interested in previously, you're not interested in now. Your thought process is shifting for the better. And for a lot of you, what you may not even be aware of, it may have been after you've gotten to a particular relationship, and that experience may have triggered your spiritual growth, or some of you are aware of it. Now that I kind of put it out there, you could be, you know, looking at this reading and be like, you know what, you're right. When I was in that relationship, even though it was toxic, even though it put me through all these different things, spiritually, I grew from it, and now I'm focused on healing. And some of you are not aware, through your spiritual journey, you may actually meet your spiritual partner, or someone who may be just as spiritual as you, and you guys connect on a soul level. But this is what I see in terms of energy. I hope that you took something from this reading in some capacity. If you did, definitely thumbs the video up, subscribe, get you a reading. Again, use the code Spooky Season, all caps. That's one word together when you enter it at checkout to get a reading for 40% off until October 15th. And I will see you in the next one.